Hello and welcome to another Stellarian Games video. In this episode we're going to be continuing our DM box series, where we're filling up a box full of goodies for a new Dungeon Master. We've been focusing on some scatter terrain. This time we're going to be looking back at the Ultimate Dungeon terrain and making another disc for exterior playing surfaces. So this one we have a grass exterior with some sand and rock, so it can be used for any forest or just open plains, however you wanted to do it. And the other side is going to be a winterscape. So if you need a little bit more snow and ice on your table, this is the way to go and portray it for your players. These two discs fit into the same one that I'm putting into the basic box, and really work well with some of the other elements that we've made so far. So let's go to the table, see how it's done. Okay, to start this project, we're going to use 3/4 inch XPS foam again, cutting out a circle to form the base of our disc. Using a chain to texture one side completely, so this will be kind of the rock, sand, grassy side. And for the other side, I decided to cut out some cardboard shields, tape those into place, and using those as kind of masks, so when I'm chaining, I'm leaving some of the areas perfectly flat. These will be for the snow areas later. I didn't want them to be too textured with the chain. I'm just using some white glue, pouring it onto all sorts of different places, even in parts of some of the smooth areas for the snow, because I wanted some rocky sections kind of poking through the snow in areas. Coating that in sand and just letting that dry. Now doing the other side. I'm not doing the entire thing in sand. I wanted some of that kind of chain texture to poke through, especially where the grass would be put down. Once all of that is completely dry, I am using a mixture of Mod Podge and black paint and coating the entire thing. That Mod Podge really helps hold that sand in place. Once that's all dry, then I'm coming in with a dark brown dry brush to hit the undercoats of the entire piece. On the sandy side, I did the entire surface. On the snow side, I left some areas open. Then I'm coming with a kind of a more sand tan color, and then a little bit lighter tan color to pick out some highlights. For the snow areas, I'm just using very white paint and hit all of those areas pretty liberally, and then did some dry brushing in areas just to kind of show some drifting. Once that kind of dried, I added a second coat because I really wanted that to be white. I'm coming in with some white glue again, just hitting the areas where there's going to be snow, and using a snow flocking to cover all of those areas. Once all of the snow is dried, I'm coming along with a watered down PVA mixture and coating it all and kind of soaking in some water on that as well. For the grass side, just plain white glue again, coat it with the green flocking. Once it's all dry, again, I'm coming in doing a watered down. Normally I don't do this on my pieces, but for this I definitely wanted to have the grass and snow stay in place. So for the final piece, the exterior looks really good. It's really durable with that extra glue coating, and can be used like this as kind of a more open grassy forest scene. The winter side definitely has a different look to it. You can add winter trees, boulders, other things. You could even make drifts or other things like that to add to the winter scene. And this turns it into a jungle scene. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you.